What's going on, guys? So today is going to be more of a vlog style video. I haven't made one of these in a while, but this is going to be one of the categories that I'm posting throughout this 7 days of posting 7 different categories of videos. So just to start off with talking a little bit about today so far. So I worked a couple hours in the morning. Now what I really wanted to get into with this straight from the beginning is just kind of how my day goes after I get off work. So right now it's 1 o'clock in the afternoon. So I'll come home, usually eat something. Today I ate eggs, and then I had, let's see, I'll show you guys what I had. So I had these Panda Puffs. Usually eat like a higher carb cereal paired with the eggs, and then I'll have just like another like bar like this, and I'll also sprinkle on some protein just to like add protein to it. So I have this peanut butter powder which has 5 grams of protein in 2 tablespoons, so just to add protein to the cereal, so that way I'm not just getting straight carb. So just had those couple things for breakfast, and then what I'm gonna do, or what I did during that time too, was that's the time I'll usually watch just like a vlog style video of some YouTuber that I follow, and that'll be the time that I do that. And this is the part where I really want to tell you guys kind of how my day is laid out. So after eating, after watching like that kind of video, is when I start to think about just finding something that I haven't found before. So getting into new information and possibly writing about that. So before, at the beginning of this 30 days of consistency, I would come home, eat, and then I would just kind of start to do YouTube stuff. So the other thing I want to show you guys is kind of what I do as soon as I open my laptop. So when I open my laptop, I'll show you guys what's immediately on the screen. Well, I guess immediately on the screen is that, but it's just my laptop is usually the place where I'll do like most of my YouTube work. So here is I have my YouTube page open right now, just with all the videos on it. I'll open iMovie. So this is stuff that I was doing at the beginning of the 30 days, where I would come home, I would eat, just go on, open my laptop up, and then I would start like editing a video. So as you can see, the last video I just edited was the workout video that I just posted. So that's normally what I would do, but recently I switched up my schedule. Instead of doing that, I just wanted to take more time to kind of focus in on something that would take more that would take more attention and more focus to work on and think about. So when I would do the YouTube stuff first, I felt like after finishing, I was just not that I was low on energy, but that I kind of already used up a lot of mental space to edit a video, whereas I felt like I could have used that mental space to kind of analyze something a little bit more complex. So the way I've switched my schedule up now is I come home, instead of editing or opening stuff about YouTube or social media, I will look for videos that I think might be more useful to write about. So like the video I watched today when I got home was this one on Joe Rogan. So let me bring it up real quick, show you guys. So this one was Joe Rogan on China's facial recognition technology. So this is right here. Conversation, which I can put the link in the description. But basically they were just talking about, towards the end of the video, it was about if everybody were to have access to Neuralink. This is kind of unrelated to the title of the video, but Joe Rogan's producer asked a question about it. If everybody were to have access to Neuralink, which is basically this brain net or web that would pretty much give everybody access to all the knowledge that they ever needed. And my thought on this was that I think it could be useful for people to have immediate access to like factual knowledge, but I think where it can get complicated is or just more unuseful is if people have all of these choices to pick from. So say you're at a restaurant that has a huge menu. It's like, all of the choices, but I feel like it becomes harder to look into each of those choices in more detail. So if you have this brain web or this brain net where you can have access to all the information, all the knowledge, and you have all those choices, I feel like it becomes harder to actually analyze the details in that knowledge that you have now. So I feel like at that point we become less able to think deeper about things and just really think about all the choices that we have in our lives now. It's like now I feel like there's more of like a stepwise way of learning things, and growing just as a human. Like it's like today you can decide that you want to go to grad school, or you decide you want to change your job. It's like you can do that and you can analyze all the details in making that choice. Whereas I feel like when you have all the knowledge at your fingertips, there's less deeper thought behind that to analyze that information and make it unique and have it become a part of you. And I feel like that's where the learning takes place, is when you dissect the information, when you take a unique perspective on it, then it becomes more a part of you rather than just something that's like factually right in front of you, like if you had those menu choices at a restaurant. So that was just kind of my thought on that. And this is one example of kind of how I've been switching my schedule around, so that way I just have more mental space to think about things like that a little bit deeper and have like a unique perspective on it. So getting a little winded, do you slow down? Yeah, just how I want to start off this vlog, just to show you guys kind of how I start my day off. But the rest of it's going to be basically showing you guys what I do before the gym, and then in the gym I'm gonna do some dunking today. And yeah, that's pretty much it for the beginning of this. So I'll see you guys when we are getting ready for the gym. Before transitioning, I just had a second thought on that. This is what's cool about the vlog, is I'm just gonna pick up the camera and tell you guys what I'm thinking. So the second thought I had on that is maybe instead of making it harder for you to think deeper about something, it could actually make it easier. So if you have this Neuralink that gives you access to all the knowledge you could ever need, then if you still have the free will to choose whatever you want to choose to think about, then maybe having that Neuralink, or that lace, that web, to look deeper into things and to connect facts, that might help make your thoughts even more clear and help you build a perspective that you might not have the building blocks to build without the Neuralink. So maybe in that way it's helpful. I don't know. Let me know what you guys think, if you have ever thought about this in the comments down below. But yeah, that was just another perspective I just had on it right when I put the camera down. So I'm gonna transition now to pre-gym, and then I'll see you guys in the gym. So this is the pre-gym clip. I'm just drinking this 300 milligrams of Celsius. I genuinely get excited before going to the gym. I just feel like if I don't go to the gym, my day just feels completely different. So next clip, I'll see you guys in the gym. So this is my first jump.
That's like too nice. Be a little mean. There you go. That's what I like here. Oh.
Sweat in the eye burns.
The vision holes are burning. Well. Show them your hands. Those two, okay. Just making sure they're real. They're saying his hands aren't real. They're saying he's got magnets on his hands.
So I want to end this video by breaking down this last dunk attempt and answer the question, why did I end this session when I did? So here I picked up good speed. I had a long penultimate. I just mistimed catching the ball and I didn't finish the dunk here, but definitely felt like I got high enough. Now to answer the question why I ended this dunk session short and why I'm going to continue to do this or be more conscious of it in other dunk sessions, is because I just feel like when I miss consistently, which I kind of did in this session, I did in this session, I just feel like I start to waste jump attempts and I just start to break down, lose energy. So I feel like if I just cut it short and realize that it's not going to be a good dunk session that day, then I feel like I'll save my body and just allow my body more recovery time in the end. So I think doing that, I'll end up having better dunk sessions down the line, save my body a little bit, and go for longevity. So just wanted to end with that. And also, I'm going to post a health tip video today, so I apologize for posting this one a little late. but the health tip one will also come later today. But I think what I end up doing, if I keep the vlog style, I think I'm just going to incorporate the health tip into the vlog style, which I kind of did in this video anyway. So let me know how you like that style, if you like the health tip in the vlog, if I end up keeping it, or if you like the style video in general. So that's it for this video. Stay tuned for the next dunk type video is going to be the low rim dunk session that I'm going to do with my friends, or one of my friends, or by myself. So yeah, so stay tuned for that in a couple days, and I'll see you guys in the next one.